I got the live broadcast started too, so check out the sound and all of that. It's kind of different because I got this TV. I had to pop the laptop up a little closer. I might have to bring it a little closer. Okay. Can you hear it?
Our best deal ever. $15 a month with an iPhone 6S and a new iPhone every year forever. And we'll pay off every dime of your old phone or contract so you can switch.
Can I just switch to Sprint?
Pre-order today. When did leaving work on time?
Okay.
Active courage. It's time to take back our lives.
Well,
Can an SUV be your escape?
but well, can you hear me on the phone or can you hear me from the computer?
Introducing the all-new, totally redesigned Hyundai Tucson, the official face of
Okay. Well, that's, okay. Well, the TV is not as important, so as long as you can hear me, then we're good. Because I'll. Okay.
$75 million a week. Get off the sidelines and get some. Try Baby today.
Okay. All right. Testing. 1, 2, 3. Testing. 1, 2, 3. Hello. What's up? Yeah. What up? This joint's pretty. Once you get it set up like this, it's pretty simple. You can hear me? Yeah. Right. That's what I was talking about last night. Because when I went to the back to check it, I was like, hold on, how am I in 2 places at once?
25 pros. He's one of the fewest in the league since 2010.
Yep. So, but you can see the TV pretty good, though.
Defenders have one out of early. And again, misdirection, make the reverse, gives Jamal Charles a little cutback lane and the speed of the Broncos defense. They kind of showed up right there because they stopped. That could have been a big home run, but they recovered after being pulled by the big reverse. And Vaughn Miller finally
Okay. I don't really need to do that. I trust you. That you, does that help at all?
Came in where that was another 6-yard run for Jamal Charles in his 8th year out of the University of Texas. It's an all-time rusher in Chiefs history.
Yep. So what you want to do? You just want to do 1 and 9? Just go ahead and set it up to be ready to roll at 9? So, okay. Right. But this whole joint will be on YouTube though, right? Not really. I'm just wondering, like, if I got it to YouTube, I'm wondering if I could still edit it, Okay. Right. I can do that as long as it's well, I think I can do that. I think Camtasia has an Yeah, I can do that. Yeah, I got the software to do that to YouTube Swipe. So yeah, we can do that. Then at 8 o'clock we'll be ready to roll. I'm not gonna stop it or anything. So if you keep looking at it, they know kind of what you will hear, It's easy and all types of stuff. And we'll tell you. Talk about voodoo. Stop. partner on it. Ain't no tech.
Number 15 after a 24-yard pickup with no question.
Yeah,
Yeah, he did a good thing. Alex Smith has
all right, well, I'll give you a call back at 5 minutes to 9, and we'll just go ahead and we'll wait till 9 o'clock, and we'll just go ahead and start it. I probably won't do a whole lot. I'll just do a quick little demo of the box. And, it might only be 5 or 10 minutes. You can't tell that people are ordering.
This first NFL catch.
Well, you should be able to. You can get that YouTube channel.
The CBS Sports app, every play, every story, every highlight right as they happen. Download the CBS Sports app now.
Okay.
Now when you watch Kansas City, Andy Reid's one of those coaches. They like to have that play sheet. The first 15 plays, it's usually a lot of formations, very deceptive. And we're going to give defense the defense things they've not seen. Kelsey, split wide to the left.
Is that helping at all?
He's got Jeremy Macklin, the former Eagle.
You know what shoes were in there, right?
No, I'm using it though. Yeah. Well, Uncle Blue is he can see. Say hello. Get in front of the camera. Say hello.
Hi.
It looks good? Okay. All right, Joe, that's enough. Okay. All right, I'll give you a call back in a little bit.
That time delay is something else.
Yeah, she's going in the other room.
All right. Ben Brooks helped open up a huge alley, and a flag is still in the back yet. After the play, personal foul, unnecessary roughness, number 98, Darius Kilgo, rookie from Maryland, flagged for that, and that'll set up Kansas City inside the 5. Yeah, 2 big plays, started as 2 big penalties by the Broncos. Kilgo came into the game last week, rookie number 98, played very well. Ben Brooks on the lead block up inside.
You taking a video of it, so.
No, I'm ready to do a presentation for about 20 minutes. So I'm just setting it up.
Charles knocked down in the backfield.
Touch it.
No, I'm just looking at it.
Anticipate the snap. He's going to be flagged for it.
No one's winning.
Von Miller down to the goal line, trying to make that play quick. Anticipate the snap count. Just a little too quick there. 3 defensive penalties on this drive. 3 tight ends for the Chiefs. That's Kelsey, O'Shaughnessy, and Harris. Being screened. Like a bubble screen play. Kelsey goes to the other side, and Charles backs up 3 yards to make the catch. This Chiefs team, of course, has gone so long without a wide receiver catching a touchdown since the start of last season. Because you got to go back to the 13th season when Dwayne Bowe caught the last touchdown by a Chiefs wide receiver. There have been 590 touchdowns recorded by wide receivers. So we bring it up to them, of course, and what do you think they say? You don't care. You really don't care. But the last, it was a double screen. Alex Smith picked the wrong side. Travis Kelce with a good chance to score. Watching him, and there's the reach for Jeremy Macklin. As the Broncos defense has tightened on these last 2 snaps. Yeah, a little too quick that time. Alex Smith has got to read the money back in the flat. Watch 87 as he comes inside and hooks up. He tries to get rid of it quick, and there's nobody there to cover Travis Kelce. So early in the game, not unusual for quarterbacks to be fast in decision-making, but especially when you're playing a team in the back of your mind as a quarterback, you know they can get after the passer every single play. This Broncos defense did not allow a touchdown last year. 3rd and goal from the 5. And it's recovered by by Darian Stewart, who saved the game last Sunday with an interception in the final half minute. Knocked loose by David Bruton. Wow, all of that down the field for the Chiefs, the beneficiaries of a couple of big penalties. They not only stall inside the 5, they turn it over. Stewart with the recovery.
This is iPhone 6s. Not much has changed, except it responds to the pressure of your finger. So you can peek into stuff and pop stuff open, which changes how you play a song. Read a text, read an email, read the news. Wait, you read the news? Yep. Of course you do. Now you can change apps like this, pay up more places like this, and new color looks like this. It's rose gold, it's awesome. And Siri is more helpful than ever.
Hey Siri, show me photos of tortellini.
Here are some images of tortellini. Maybe get takeout. The camera shoots 4K video now, which changes how your movies look. Nice. Even selfies have changed. Now your screen is the flash. That's gonna get like a million likes. Actually, photos themselves have changed. They move now. You just touch them. So yeah, that's what's changed.
Blue skies, smiling at me. Nothing but blue skies, do I see? And I never saw the sun shine so bright. Never saw things going so right. Noticing the days hurrying by. When you remember how they fly. Ooh.
NFL Thursday Night Football is sponsored by Wendy's. FanDuel, the leader in one-week fantasy football. And by Hyundai, an official sponsor of the NFL. Downtown Kansas City, Union Station, and a lot of disappointment inside Arrowhead as the Chiefs, nothing materialized in the end. They cough it up, and here come the Broncos with a sack tripped in by the Chiefs defense. DeVito is the one who gets the Manning.
Well, it looked like there was absolutely, I hate that phrase, they're not on the same page for Daniel Sanders. I think Peyton Manning's looking for a little double move on the outside. It took too long. And finally, Mike DeVito got here to get the sack.
Mike DeVito's already had a nice stop behind the curtain on a rushing play. Now has the sack. He missed almost all of last season, injured week 1 last year with an Achilles injury. 2nd and 14. And it's Anderson again clocked up. No gain. Houston coming up along with Derek Johnson, who's moving in on 1,000 career tackles. Putting the Broncos in a precarious situation here. 4th and 14 from the 4.
Yeah, but the play is to be safe, be careful, draw play, screen, but the crowd noise, terrific pass rushers, backed up, all going against the Broncos offense right now.
And it calls a timeout.
The play clock was against him. He sees the defense. Time you're thinking to get everything in order, it was too much. That's why he called a timeout. And it's a good timeout because the position on the field and where we are here early in the game, that's crucial.
Play coming up. Particularly as uneven as the Broncos offense has been here at the start of the season. Well, you'll see what Peyton did. Offensively got injured against San Diego last year. It was once again those Star Wars kind of numbers before they came back down to earth. He just wasn't 100%. He just couldn't shake off that injury and said it went well into the offseason, another at least 3 weeks to a month before everything was back to normal. Here he's in the gun, standing in the end zone on 3rd and 14. He's going deep. Now field. Trying to hook up with Sanders. Fleming on the coverage. You know, Jim, that's a safe play. When you're backed up, to throw it deep down the field is about as safe as it can come. You just want to get rid of the football quick enough to make sure the bus doesn't get there. But if Peyton Manning throws this up in the air a little higher, Emmanuel Sanders is going to run under it and catch this ball. Now, when he throws it deep, his motion is great. He throws beautiful spirals, and you can see that right there. Emmanuel Sanders, fast. You got to give him a lot of cushion when he takes off down the field.
Won't quit 7 yards deep in the end zone. Sends it deep to the 40. And Thomas. The flag is out. It's going to back up the Chiefs. Todd Davis on the tackle, 56-yard boot. 3-yard run back, but add it all up with the penalty, no doubt, going against the Chiefs. It's going to be like a 66-yard change of field position here.
Yeah, it could be a blindside hit. That's what it looked like. It was close.
They're having a discussion whether or not Charkandrick West did, in fact.
Here's the return. Personal foul, unnecessary roughness, number 35, receiving team. Blindside block high. 15-yard penalty. First down, Kansas City. Timeout.
It is on West. Chiefs retreat to about the 25.
Hey, honey, you did it again. What? Yeah, where's the fence?
The fence is missing?
What? Where is it?
Maybe I had to. The fence worked great last week. We got on the Jumbotron.
Let's go.
Just bring it back.
We're good. Let's go.
How much do we love football?
Go Cardinals.
You have no idea. Monday is now an official sponsor of the NFL.
Right now, get more for $4 at Wendy's. Like 10 crispy nuggets with a kick of new creamy sriracha sauce, fries, and a drink. Now that's how you get more for $4, only at Wendy's.
Justin, you didn't think you could get any better, huh?
This time it ain't just about being back.
Get the Furious 7 Extended Edition when you buy it on Blu-ray now.
Who are you? I'm your football self. You having a snack? Why? Because you should be at Lowe's getting everything you need today. Otherwise, save room for the I'm not watching any football on Sunday because I didn't clean the deck on Saturday sandwich you're going to be eating tomorrow. Sounds awful. Yeah, it's because it is. I want that sandwich. I don't want that sandwich. Gross.
Keys. Now get 20% off select HGTV Home by Sherwin-Williams Paint.
Antonio, we crushed it last week, buddy.
Without NFL.com fantasy football, what would friends talk about?
You excited for the flight? You know, popping a movie or just zone out?
NFL.com fantasy football. Fun, free, and easy.
Don't miss the season premiere of TV's #1 comedy on its new night, The Big Bang Theory, Monday, 8/7, right here on CBS. The penalty knocks the Chiefs back 15 yards to the 27. Carry the charge. Out to the 30 for 3. I mentioned earlier to DeMarcus Ware is mic'd up, and let's see what he has to say early. Let's give him something to watch, he says. It's a 2nd and 7 for the Chiefs as they lower in the backfield. Thomas is coming back to motion. Kelsey hit by Warren at the 45, and Travis Kelsey with his first catch goes for 16.
That's about as long as you can hold the football, too, when you play this defense. DeMarcus Ware gets a big hit on Alex Smith. But what they've done so far is they're running the football in the middle. Alex Smith getting rid of the football as fast as he can because they don't want the two pass rushers to destroy the game. We saw Ware last Sunday and the backfield with Flacco throughout that game. He was 9 years younger. First and 10. Snap. Flag again.
Full start. Brady 7. Offense. 5-yard penalty. Still first down.
Well, Travis Kelce, he has some big personality. And he brings a lot to this team emotionally. Last week, just look at some of the next-gen stats. He ran during the football game. Over 1,000 yards. He's a tight end, so the sidelines got his enemy in a lot of formations. He gets one of the best matchups on the field. Why? Because usually he's going to have a linebacker or a safety on him, and he's too big to get past. No matter who gets on that, that's something. 6 catches, 100 yards, 2 touchdowns. Smith is in trouble. He gets dropped back at the 35, and there's Ware again. DeMarcus Ware. He's reunited now with Wade Phillips. They had 3+ years together down in Dallas.
Well, one detail, Von Miller, when Wade Phillips was hired as a defensive coordinator, he goes, everything is going to change for us. Because the 3-4 defense allows DeMarcus Ware and Von Miller to go after the quarterback much more than they did.
Lots of message to this. Denver defense is second stint.
Nobody like that. More people like that.
Second and 19.
You don't show the box. You just have to turn the box on.
Might be ball on gloves as Von Miller tosses to the turf.
Falls apart fast. Holding number 66, offense. Penalty or decline. Third down.
Von Miller, when he's been in the league long enough, he's got experience. We see the talent. He's top of your screen. And now he's in a defense. Talent, and we're going to see it really blossom this year, maybe more than we ever have in his career so far. That is his 50th career sack, the third fastest to ever get this. How about last week? He disrupted the game from start to finish. I forgot his stats. They were empty, but he over the head of Wilson. And after moving it so effectively inside the 5 the first time, only to cough up the football. This time, nothing worked right for the Chiefs offense. Now we know when they're trying to run it, throw screens, get rid of it quick. No matter how good you are up front, those two pass blockers are going to be almost impossible to block on a consistent basis. Dustin Colquitt. His first one of the night. The Sanders watching it as it bounds in the field of play. And that is a beautiful punt by Dustin Colquitt that's down near the 10-yard line. A 58-yard boot. Peyton Manning coming out for the third time. 3.5 to go. First quarter. Just stay calm and move as quietly as possible. No screams. Google search for Diego Beach House.
The new Galaxy S Plus, the new Note 5. Samsung gonna make pretty Flacco shoes. I can keep this one strictly for the ladies. Discreet notifications. Europe. Okay, let's talk about business. Set up a worldwide tour. I had to go with this one. Can I get this in gold?
The new GS6 Edge Plus and the new Note 5. Get $200 or more when you trade in any smartphone or buy a Galaxy Note 5 or Galaxy S6 Edge Plus.
Dudes, you know, it's been a couple of A+ remakes. I hate to do this because you guys are cool with everything. You're cool with my band. You're cool with English accent change or that. Literally out of the milk. Theater troop. Hey, get out of the way. Give me a second, please. The staplers, helping me really smart with my money, and I got my own pet now. Oh, no big deal. Mom, Dad, finding places and little pets. Dylan's gonna have to stay here. Well, no, Pops.
Start out right in life with everything from renter's insurance to your first bank account. State Farm is there. Last May, America voted these survivors back in the game.
You don't always get second chances, and I'm not gonna waste it.
The Survivor season premiere CBS this Wednesday.
NFL Thursday Night Football is sponsored by Bud Light, the official beer sponsor of the NFL. And by State Farm. Find your agent at statefarm.com. How about a nod to Coach Fred Bouchard, Kansas City Chiefs Coach of the Week up at Staley High School, 20 miles from Arrowhead. Stepping down after 30 years and 5 state titles at the end of this year. His team already won. Congratulations, Coach. From the 11th, play action. Come after Manning. He got hit with his throw. Taking a play on it was Peters. Sanders was the target. And Tamba Ali was the one who affected that throw. This is what they think they can do. Big play action. Let Peyton Manning get some room so he can step up in the pocket and deliver the football down the field. Emmanuel Sanders looked like he was going to get there. Very good play by the defensive back. Wow. His head got bounced around a little bit. We met with Peyton yesterday. He said he was sore. Last week he was sacked 4 times and knocked down another 9 times. On the scamper out for about 3 seconds. 3rd and 7. If one pill could make you a genius, what would you do? This is the series premiere of Limitless Tuesday at 10, 9 Central on CBS. You and I have done a lot of games with Peyton Manning as a quarterback in Indy and in Denver. Between the last 2 realistic plays or games, San Francisco was preseason last week. The number of hits and number of sacks usually don't happen here with CBS. It's offensive line. A lot of good mistakes last week. At first, they were 3rd and 7, and they come after the blitz. His 3rd down favorite, that being Emmanuel Sanders for the 1st down. Jamel Fleming, number 30. Nice job here. It's a blitz up inside. Peyton Manning saw it, and he just automatically drifted to his left to give himself a throwing lane. The blitz was not picked up. Really good throw by Peyton on that one. Very good throw. But once again, there's a blitz and somebody coming free to the quarterback. Monty Hillman's in the game. Makes it him, and Manning looking way down the field. Mike Parker. Oh, just when it looked like it was going to be caught. What a play by Parker to reach it bat down. Flag back at last scrimmage. Holding number 50. Big pass. 5-yard penalty for the previous spot. Automatic first down. Jim Wilson was looking at the tag. Here he goes down the field. They're not going to be fooled. The safety's going to get back there, but he loses the football. So Peyton Manning does the right thing. He throws it across the field, and Sanders cuts under. Parker their time, and what a recovery by Parker. So even though they were not fooled, they had him double team, throw it up there, and let your fast receiver Emmanuel Sanders go get it. And a new set of downs at the 27. Tony Latimer in as a receiver. It's all take advantage for 6. Well, you know, the first rule of thumb, defensive back, don't get beat deep. So, field position, know the situation, don't be too aggressive. Marcus Peters did a good job that time.
How you doing, everybody? This is Carlton Jones here. How you doing, everybody? This is Carlton Jones here, getting ready to show you the live JB streamer. Getting ready to show you a live presentation of it. Okay, let me see here. All right, can you guys hear me? Just making sure you can hear me. Okay. All right. Okay, guys, this is the JB Streamer right here. Just so you know, this right here is the box that you get. There's an HDMI cable. That's all you need to plug it in along with the power cable, all right? Here's the remote. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut the device off and I'm going to cut it back on just so you can see exactly how it looks when it loads up. This is what you'll see every time that you start up the stream. This app right here, the More Power app, this allows you to make updates on your box. There are a lot of different boxes out here. But this app right here, if your box crashes for any reason or power goes out in your house, only thing you have to do is click on this app, the More Power app, and it'll update your box immediately. All right? You don't have a need for any customer service or anything. You can update it yourself. Okay? First place you're going to go. All right, you go right here to this app. There are a lot of different apps, but this app right here is the place you're going to go to watch all of your live sporting events. You can watch all your movies, all of your live TV. You can do everything right here. Okay. So first place we're going to go. Let's go take a look at some movies, and then I think we're going to come back to some sporting events. All right, this is one of my favorite apps right here. Works extremely well. Looking at movies. Now, this is interesting the way it does. It has movies from 2015 all the way to 1966. So, if there are any old heads out there, you can you can really take a look at any popular movie from any time. Okay.
Let's keep that need. Let's create a folder for all your work so we can start.
Let's see what's out and let's see what's out now on the JB Stream. Let's see what type of movies we can pull up. 2015. Let's see if you guys have heard of any of these movies. All right, Mad Max. If you want to watch Mad Max, the only thing you have to do, you have to click OK. What it's doing, the way the box works is the box, it works off of streaming. So it works off the internet. So what this box has the ability, it pulls everything from the entire World Wide Web and it looks for different streams. Okay. See, this is one stream for Mad Max right here. You have over, you see that was number one. If you can see this closely, there are well over 600 streams. But from here, all you have to do is hit OK. It's going to open the stream up. And there's Mad Max. You can see it. Okay? It's just that simple. Just that simple. I'm going to let it play for a second because I want you guys to be able to really see this and see exactly what it's doing. And just a little note also, I mean, I've been able to watch every NFL game. For anybody who's on this, anybody's on this webinar, just wondering if you can watch all your sporting events. This past weekend, I just watched the Floyd Mayweather fight on pay-per-view, all from this little box right here. Okay. Now, if anybody's seen this movie, this is it right here. Okay. There it is, Mad Max. Let's see what else we can find. Jurassic World, Minions, Terminator Genesis. All of these are movies that are out. Southpaw, incredible movie. I was able to watch that. I'll go ahead and pull that up for you. It's just that simple, guys. You search on your movies right here. There it is. It pops up immediately. South Park. Okay. And I'm not going to keep playing this because I don't want to take a lot of your time. If anybody here needs any more assistance and you want to see a personal live demo, all you have to do is fill out the contact page on this website, and we can get you a personal live demo, and I can be on the phone with you, and I can answer any questions, and you can tell me to press buttons, and we can play with it. All right? Next thing, okay? Let's go back and let's see what type of sporting events we can find. Okay? Now, if you notice the interface here, here are your sports, we have workout, music, live TV. We do have live TV, so all of your HBO, Cinemax, Showtime, your CBS, your ABC, you can pull all of those up live right here. Okay? Let's check out the sports. I know a lot of people are interested in the sports. All right, let's see what's on the NFL. Now, this weekend, all of these streams right here had different NFL games. I know there's a game on tonight. Let's see what it pulls up. Pulls up an Olive Garden commercial. But you guys notice the clarity in the picture? All right. Must be a commercial in the game right now. But this app right here, it also allowed me this weekend to watch every single NFL game out. Okay. And also, you have golf. All of these different things that you can watch. All your sport events, all your movies. Okay. All right, guys. Well, that's all I'm gonna show you for now. Once again, if you have any more questions or if you need to see this in more detail, definitely fill out the contact form, or a phone number's on there. You can give me a call, and I can walk you through it even closer if you like. But other than that, thank you for tuning in. See you next time.